it's Sylvia here. So today I am doing a holiday makeup tutorial, I guess. I wanted to do an all drugstore tutorial because those seem to be kind of popular on my channel, and I know like when I first started out doing makeup I always looked for something really affordable. So I tried my best to pick out affordable products for this video. I tried something new with my eyebrows. I used a Maybelline brow pencil and the Rimmel brow gel for my brows, and from far away they don't look that bad, but up close they look really bad. I suggest maybe using a powder for your eyebrows. It's just with the Maybelline pencil, when you're trying to blend it, it like removes the product, and so I felt like I had to keep going over and over and over and over and over with my brows. And then I tried using the Rimmel brow gel on top to just deepen my brows a bit. If I sound weird, it's because I have another cold for the third time in like 2 months. But yeah, I used the Profusion Natural Eyeshadow Palette. It's a really beautiful palette. It looks like this, and it's really pretty, but you're gonna see in the video that there is a lot of fallout with this palette. But I got it at Walgreens for like $10. I feel like it's a decent palette. I don't know if I got it on sale for like $5, so for $5 I think it's a great palette. But yeah, there's a lot of fallout with that one. That's the only thing that I really have to say about that. On camera my lips look red, but they're not. They're like this really pretty bright pink, like almost red color, and it looks like it's just red, but I promise it's not red. It's like a reddish pink. It's mostly pink. It's more pink than red, but it's showing up more red on camera. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If I don't upload another video between now and the holidays, then I just want to wish everybody, you know, happy holidays and happy new year if I don't upload a video before then too. Thank you so much. I've seen I think at the beginning of this year my channel had, I don't really remember how many subscribers I had, but it's now almost to 130 subscribers, and I just want to thank everybody that watches my videos, gives me a thumbs up, follows me on social media. I'm not like famous or popular or anything like that with my YouTube channel, but I do appreciate everybody that has supported me with this, and it really means a lot. And I hope that you have a great holiday with your family, and that 2017 brings you nothing but happiness. So have a great day. Bye. So I'm starting off with the Maybelline Brow Precise, and I have it in the darkest color, which is, I believe, dark brown. I'm not a fan of this pencil. It is a little too creamy. It kind of reminds me of like eyeliner, and it smudges really easily, and this won't last you all day, so I suggest just going with a powder. And then I am just carving my brows out with the Maybelline Master Conceal, and I think this is shade 20, and I'm using my Wet n Wild brush to carve out my eyebrows. And again, I'm using the same concealer to prep my eyelids, and I'm using the Real Technique sponge to blend out the concealer, and I'm setting my eyes with the NYX banana powder. I'm using this large powder brush. If you have a smaller brush, I suggest using that one. And I'm going in with this shade, and I'm just starting off on the outer corner of my eye, and then I'm going to bring the eyeshadow into my crease. These shadows have a lot of fallout, so I'd be careful with them if I were you. And I'm just using a Wet n Wild brush. It's just a 99-cent one, and I'm using the same brush and going into that eyeshadow, which is like a dark brown, and I am just layering it on top of what I've already placed on my eyes with the first shadow. This is actually a very decent brush. I actually really like it. And I'm going into this really dark brown, and I'm just again going over what I just went over. And as you can see right here, there's a lot of fallout, so I'd recommend doing your eyeshadow before your foundation. And then just to clean up the fallout, I'm just taking a makeup remover wipe and just cleaning that away, doing it at an angle so that it gives it a nice sharp look. And then I'm taking the e.l.f. setting spray. I'm spraying my e.l.f. flat shader brush, and then I am going to go into this eyeshadow right here, and that is going to be going onto my lid. And I just use the setting spray just to intensify this glittery shadow. I have to go over it a few times. I'm kind of carving out the inner corner of my eye first, and then just like tapering it away, like it's like fading out into the dark shadows, and then I'm just going over with a brown shadow again just to soften it a bit. Then I'm using my Jordana cat eyeliner. I don't know how to explain how to do this wing, I just did it. But this is my favorite eyeliner. My only complaint is that it's not matte enough. And for mascara, I will be using the Rimmel Volume Colorist Mascara. Just using it to prep it for falsies. Then I am applying the Ardell 105 lashes. Then I'm taking this white shadow, putting it in my inner corner, and then I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone with the same color, and sorry that it's completely out of focus right here. To prep my face, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and I'm going to press this into my skin first and then start smoothing it out in other areas. And I'm using my trusty Infallible foundation in the shade 105, and I'm using the Real Techniques complexion sponge to blend out my foundation. And then I'm going to be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind as my concealer. Going to be highlighting underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and the sides, the corners of my mouth. And then just again blending it with the Real Techniques complexion sponge. And to set where I just placed my concealer, I'm using the NYX banana powder again. I'm using this large powder brush. I didn't have another affordable brush to set my eyes with, so this kind of worked, so just go for it. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade 18. And then with the Maybelline contour palette, this is the light one. There's a light and then there's a medium, so I got the light one. And I'm just bronzing my face. And I'll be using the same blush and highlight in that palette. I'm just contouring my nose a little bit, just giving it a more defined look. And then, like I said, I'm using this blush from the contour palette, the same contour palette. And it was a little too much, so I just blended it out with my Real Techniques large powder brush. And this highlight is actually pretty good. I was actually really impressed with it. I actually had never used it, and I'm really impressed with it. It gives a nice, like, soft glow. But you can still see it, but it's nice. And then with the brush that I use to apply the eyeshadows, I'm just using whatever's left on it and just going over it underneath my lash line, and then I had to wipe away the excess with a large powder brush, and now I'm just applying mascara on my bottom lashes. And then I'm using this Milani liquid lipstick, and I believe it's in the shade Gorgeous. It's such a pretty pink. I've never seen a color like this. So unique. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said in the beginning, happy holidays, and I hope 2017 is the best year yet. Bye!